All right. So I just wanted to make a video, which I've been wanting to make this video for like some months now. Just giving glory to the Most High, right? So I just wanted to talk about sometimes that I like the Most High actually. I don't know if it was my angel, the Ruach. I'm like, it probably was the Ruach. The Most High is just guiding me in times that I've heard His voice and it saved me, right? So um so this is gonna be a real short video, but hopefully I'm gonna try to get it to at least 4 or 5 minutes, hopefully, because I don't want it to be on the YouTube shorts. So um when I told y'all, if y'all go see my testimony video, I told y'all about sometimes that I heard the Most High's voice. I heard the Ruach speaking to me. How when I woke up to the truth of who Yah is and who we are as Israelites, how it was a voice that led me to those videos that told me, you said you want to follow me now. Stop playing around. Yeah. So I've always had like that voice speaking to me, and even like when I was doing stuff I ain't had no business doing, he still like would speak to me, right? So um I remember one time I was driving on this back street. Did I tell this? I don't even know if I told this already. I think I did. I know I told it to somebody, but I don't know if I actually put it on a video. So if I did, just bear with me. But so I was driving on the back street by my old house. We stayed in apartments, and on the back street it was a two-way street, and you got cars going this direction and cars going this direction, right? So I was driving this direction, and I heard a voice say stop, and I pressed brakes. Ain't had no reason to press brakes, right? So I pressed brakes and I stopped. I came to a complete stop in the middle of the street, and a car was speeding and flew around. They had three cars on this side, flew around that car, and had I kept going, if that voice didn't tell me to stop, it would have been a head-on collision. I probably would have died. And the car came flying around them three cars, and they had just enough space in front of my car for that car to do like this and go into the other street. But I always think of that. I have I had my children in the back of the car. I think either I was pregnant with my third child, or either I hadn't had my third child yet. I'm trying to remember. I think I hadn't either. I was pregnant. Haven't had that child yet, but I had my children in the car with me. My two babies. They was little at the time. I had them in the car with me, and I always wondered like what would have happened had I not. I think I probably would have been taken up out of here, to be honest. So they had another time to where I was invited downtown New Orleans, like right. I stay in New Orleans, and I had this boy that I was seeing. He was a man. I was like 19 at the time. He was 20 something. But he was like, "Come on, go out with me." And I was supposed to meet friends downtown too. Was I supposed to meet friends? Was that was at yeah, that was either at a I think I'm getting two of them mixed up, but I think I don't think I was supposed to meet nobody down there at that time. But yeah, I was supposed, me and him went out. He got dressed up. I was always shy. I'm a very shy person, and I'm uncomfortable around a whole lot of people. I like to be by myself, around family, stuff like that. So he was very outgoing, like laughing and kicking and stuff like that, and I might do a video talking about with him because he was loony bin, Looney Tune, something. But we went down there to Bourbon Street, right? And I'm not a drink. I'm not really a partier. I like to be at home. I'm a homebody. I like to be at home by my lonesome. I like to watch anime. That's my thing. I like anime and play the games and stuff like that. I'm a real nerd, nerdy person. But we was down there, and I heard a voice say, "Matilda, go home." Right. So they ain't had to tell me twice. I went and I tried to catch the bus, but the bus wound up had stopped running. I left from down there at about a few minutes after 9 p.m. Right. So I told him I was gonna leave. I'm going home, and I talked to him the next day or later on that night, whatever. I called my people to come get me, and because I was out there for like an hour waiting on the bus never came, so they had to come get me the from what they had the ferry. They used to have a ferry. I think this ferry still down there on Canal Street, and I stayed across the river. So I called them. They come to get me. I get home, find out that they had a shooting where I think 6 people was unalived off on Bourbon Street that year for Halloween. Had a mass shooting, and so I'm like, had I not listened to that voice, I probably won't be here. Probably wouldn't be here right now. And that was before I had kids. That was before I got married. I was like maybe 19, 20 around that time. I think I was 19 around that time. So uh those are sometimes that the Ruach spoke to me, and had I not listened, I would have been a goner. So I can't think of any other times to where it was like a life threatening situation. I can't think. I'm trying to think, but y'all know I'm absent minded. But I don't think it was like no life threatening situations other than those 2 times that I definitely remember, and it was a like a shock to my system. Like when I thought about it, like, girl, you was almost out of here. But I just wanted to share those 2 times, get them most high some glory. If y'all ever had like experiences like that, to where you heard a voice tell you to stop, to go here, go there. I cannot remember. I did. They have times to where I literally was arguing with the rule. I like, no, but I'm not gonna put that on here because it's too personal. But the rule I was telling me to do stuff, and I was like, no, because I'm gonna do this, and he was like, no, basically do what I say, and I was like, okay. I said, because that's how I don't listen to that voice. Something happened. Something bad might happen. So maybe if I, don't listen, maybe I'm gonna get killed or something like that. Uh, but if y'all ever went through something like that to where the Most High actually saved your life from telling you, hey, go home, do this, do that, share y'all experiences in the comments. Any testimonies like that, y'all share it.